guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to film a first impressions, kind of testing out some new makeup. I will point out that Rimmel was very kind to send me a few products. Now, the products that they sent me I've never tried before, so I was really excited for a number of reasons, but I thought I would come on here, have a little chit chat as per, and try them out for you guys. Everything that I'm going to be using as well, because they didn't obviously send me everything that I need to do a full face. They've just sent me a few products, which I am so literally over the moon with. I couldn't believe it. So I want to keep this tutorial very affordable. Everything that you can get at Superdrug, really. That is my favourite place to shop. So to start off with, I'm going to prime, and I'm going to use the Barry M Flawless Colour Correcting Primer, and this is the green one. Just going to take the green shade from the Makeup Revolution correcting palette. I'm just going to take a little bit on my clean finger. I'm just going to pop a little bit more on my chin. Also going to take the peachy salmony shade. I'm just going to take a little bit of that under my eyes as well, just to brighten them up a little bit. So yeah, this video isn't sponsored or anything. As I said, Rimmel did send me some products, but everything is my own honest opinion. And Superdrug have in no way sponsored. I'm going to go in with the Collection's Illuminating Touch Foundation, and this is in the shade Ivory 2. This is such a good, like, really affordable foundation. There is another flipping spider on my ceiling. Rimmel sent me the Insta Conceal and Contour palette, and it is in the shade medium. Now, I am light, but we're going to make this work. So it comes with highlight, a concealer, and a contour shade. A nice little mirror. That's really good, actually. So you've got your highlight, your conceal, and your sculpt. The conceal is going to be too dark. I think the only thing I can really maybe try and get away with using is the sculpt shade. I'm going to have to be really light-handed with this, but I can't use the concealer or the highlight. Right, so I'm just going to go in with the Barry M Flawless Light Reflecting Concealer. A little bit. I'm just going to take this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. I'm going to dip into the sculpt shade and just lightly, well, that's not too bad actually. Alright, let's just blend that in and see how it blends. It blends out really nicely actually, really beautifully and really smooth. That just like melts into your skin. And that's what you want when you're using cream sort of contour bits. I can't even say I've really contoured. This is more just bronzing up my face. It is a little bit orangey for my complexion. I am aware of this, but it doesn't look too bad. It looks really natural on camera. Oh, I really like that. Oh, I really like that actually. That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's warmed up my face. It's blended in like really nicely. Oh man, if only that was in light. It's kind of making me want to go out and buy the light one now, because I really want to see what the highlight and the concealer is like. I'm going to set my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte. This wasn't sent to me. This is something that I always have in my collection. I've been using for like ever, since I was a teenager. I realised I didn't set my under eye. Right, I'm just going to go in with the Collection Sheer Loose Powder in Translucent. I'm just going to take a little makeup wedge, a little bit of that on the lid. I'm just going to push that in under my under eyes just to lock that in place. And when you go over it with some powder, it just really makes that so natural looking. I really like that. Oh, that formula is really, really nice. For something that's affordable, accessible, that is really, really good. I mean, you can get Rimmel in, I think, Tesco's, obviously Boots, Superdrug, places like Wilkinson's. Next up, so Rimmel also sent me the Kate sculpting palette. It's designed by Kate Moss. You have 3 shades. You have a highlight, a contour and a blush. It says it's long lasting colour, seamlessly blends with natural skin tones for a radiant, healthy glow. I got sent the shade 002 Coral Glow. Love this packaging, it's so cool. And it's perfect for travelling with. Look at that. Now that is more for me. My H&M stippling brush for the middle shade, which is your shading powder to contour. That's right, Princess is dreaming. The only thing I've changed, ooh, that is pigmented. Note to self, when using this palette, go light-handed. Only thing I would have changed about the design of this palette is to put this maybe here, because it's really hard to sort of get your brush just in that bronzer. I'm having to like squeeze my brush to get it in. That is perfect for my skin tone. Right, next I'm going to go in with that highlight shade. Take my Stigma tapered highlighter brush. Ooh, that's like a really nice kind of natural, you can see it when the light's kind of getting it. It's a very sort of natural, soft glow. It blends nicely and it applies nicely. It's not emphasising any pores around that area, so that's always a good thing. I'm going to go in with that blush. Take my Soeva 127 Luxe Sheer Cheek. Yeah, it's really nice. They do blend really well. This is a good palette. This next product was also sent to me by Rimmel, which is their Brow This Way fibre pencil. It's an eyebrow pencil with fibres. Now I did have a play with this yesterday, so I know how this performs. I received the shade Light. I'm really impressed with this. I did really like, you can see when you get up close, you won't be able to see it on camera, but you can see the fibres in the pencil, which is mind-blowing. It's very weird. It's a very creamy pencil. Like filling in this was perfect because the fibres were clinging onto them little bits that needed just a little bit, like the sparse areas. One thing I will say about this pencil, you do need to sharpen it like every time you sort of reuse it, because it's so creamy and obviously the fibres. I mean, I sharpened that just before, so just bear that in mind. I love this product. It blends out. It's nice and sort of waxy, so it kind of sticks all the hairs down as well. I'm not going to set them. I didn't set them yesterday when I tried it out, and they stayed all day. I didn't have problems with little stray saying hello. Let's first prime the eyes. That always helps. Just going to go in with my concealer, and I'm just going to set that using my Stay Matte powder. I'm going to go in with the MUA Matte Ever After palette. going to take the MUA Spring Break palette. I'm just going to go in with the Collections Extreme 24-Hour Felt Liner in black. I'm just going to trace my lash line. Next up, I was sent Waterproof Scandal Eyes Reloaded Volume and Extreme Wear Mascara. I've never actually seen this. Okay, so it's like a big basic wand. Nice fluffy brush. You can see this eye hasn't got any on, this eye has. It's a very natural mascara. I'm not sure how I feel about this mascara. It's a nice everyday mascara. It's not bad, but it's not the best mascara. It is sort of just very basic, in my opinion anyway. So Rimmel were very kind and they sent me 2 Stay Matte liquid lip colours, and oh god, word. So this one is in Plum This Show and the nudie one is Mocha. I'm going to go for this one and I'm going, so the wand is nice. Let's just show you. It's nice and big, slanted a little bit. So I'm just going to go in. Ooh, that's creamy. This applies beautifully. It literally just glides. It's not emphasising any dry bits. It's making my lips look more plumper than what they are. I really do not need that. So, there we have it. A little play with some makeup. So yeah, overall, I liked all of the products. I think the only thing for me that didn't really float my boat was the mascara. But that's not pretty bad out of all the products that I received. Yeah, the mascara isn't bad, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's a bit clumpy for my liking. I don't really like them brushes. So it'll be interesting to see how the lip stays. I'm loving how it's dried. I mean, it goes on literally like butter. It doesn't feel sticky, which I like. It hasn't emphasised any dry bits that I've got on my lips at the moment. It's made my lips look like really Kylie Jenner. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up, comment below. Let me know how you got on with any of the products and what products you recommend from Rimmel for me to try. Thank you ever so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, everyone. Bye.